Hi, welcome to Two Jews on Film. I'm Joan.
And I'm John.
Hi, John.
Hi, Joan.
And the film we're reviewing tonight is called Young Adult, and it stars Charlize Theron, and Jason Reitman directed it, but it's written by my most favorite writer, and her name is Diablo Cody. She did Juno. I love her dialogue. I love the way she writes. And Charlize Theron absolutely killed it. She was so freaking good in this movie.
She was good, but there's this problematic here, and there are a couple things that are problematic for me with
you
this
found
movie.
the problem in this film. I'm shocked. I bet the audience is shocked.
This is an unusual one, because I agree with you. Charlize Theron was terrific.
And the story
and
was
her
so interesting.
And her character was so multi-dimensional that even during the movie you said to me, I love this character.
I know. She just blew me away.
But here's what the problem is.
Yes,
the problem
John.
is that her character... all the other characters in the movie pale by comparison to her, and they're all there to feed and act as foils.
I don't agree. Patton
well,
Oswalt plays this damaged guy that's never gotten over what happened to him in high school. He's a full-bloody, is that right? Full-blown character.
He's a full-blown character, but limited compared to her. And the whole movie, I think that's the problem for me, is that the movie is this tour de force for this one woman at the expense of the story and other characters.
The story is it's about this woman that is holding on to the glory days of high school. Her life right now, she's 37 years old. It doesn't work. So she goes back home to her little town in Minnesota.
Don't tell the story.
I'm not. That's all I'm telling. And she tries to, I guess, reclaim what she thought was really the best time of her life.
That's exactly right, and everything serves to prove that point in this movie. So basically, here's what we have: we have a tour de force film by this tremendous actress who has proven herself many different times, and once again, but in this time, it's a one-dimensional story.
And how could you say the story is one-dimensional?
Because all it does is feed and fuel her character.
You are so wrong. I have to say that. This story, you know, how many people out there like really cling on to a time in their life when everything was wonderful.
I wanted this to work. I was into it.
It did work.
But the more that I watched it, the more imbalance I discovered. That's
maybe it had to do with the imbalance in your... Wait a minute, I have to say something. How many people out there have clinged to a time in their life, could it be college or high school, when they remember it as a time when everything was extraordinary, and then they get to a point where they realize, hey, things really weren't that great back there. And it's about a character that frees herself.
Exactly, and it's the character that frees herself is what this movie's about, all told from her point of view.
Oh my God, whose point of view do you want it to be told from?
Well,
the plumber?
I just wish the other characters were as rich and as colorful as her lead character.
Patrick Wilson's in it. You didn't think his wife, played by Elizabeth Reaser, was a rich, full character? She was a freaking drummer and had a baby.
Big deal.
Never mind. You know, I gotta say, I emphatically want you all to go see this film because you will agree with me. I am giving Young Adult 4.5 bagels. I am putting lox, cream cheese, and capers on it because I love this film.
I'm giving this purely based on Theron's performance of a bagel and a half.
Yeah, a bagel? That's 2 bagels.
No, it's a half a bagel.
John, you can't.
I can do whatever I want.
I'm losing respect for you.
Well, listen, in the land of bagels, respect is hard.
I cannot believe this. Listen, folks, you have to go see this film, and I want your comments. I want you to tell me who you agree with, either John or myself. The movie opens in theaters this Friday, December 9th. Do not miss this.
Don't miss it, but realize it's all about you-know-who.